John McGovern, great to see you back at the City Ground. How are you? How have you been keeping?
Very well, thank you. Or as I always tell everybody, $1 million. And on a day when the sun is shining, I'm definitely in front.
I was going to say a beautiful sunny day. It must be days like today you miss having your boots on you.
Well, of course, once your playing days are finished, you just live on memories. Thankfully, I've got some really pleasant memories. But I still enjoy, obviously, coming here to the City Ground, watching the players perform, and they're giving everybody value for money at the moment.
You touched on your playing time here at Forest, obviously a memorable spell. What comes to mind straight away when you look back on your time?
Well, it's just being so lucky to be a professional footballer and playing in a great side under a great manager and winning a lot of trophies. I used to go out there and all I felt was excited. People said, "Did you get nervous?" And I said, "Nope, just excited, just the same as I am at the moment when I watch the team playing, because we've seen a decent set of lads out there giving everything for the manager and for the club, and at the moment things are working very, very well."
You are today's Matchday VIP. How nice is it to come back and interact with the fans again?
Well, yeah, it's great. I mean, I get reminded of some stories myself from supporters or incidents that happened a long time ago. But yeah, it's good to go around, talk to the supporters. And of course, there's always one or two that ask me, have you got a story from the Brian Clough days? And, I've got to come up with another story from the Brian Clough days. But of course, there were quite a few. One of the best ones was when I was on the pitch before a match at Coventry. I'd gone out to look at the pitch, see what studs I needed, and then all of a sudden Status Quo came on the loudspeaker system, so I just picked up the old air guitar, and started doing a few riffs, Rossi style, and then turned around to go back to the changing rooms, and there was the manager stood at the side of the pitch looking rather sternly at me, and I thought, I might be in trouble now. And as I walked past him, he just said one thing. He said, "You better play well today."
And did you?
I did, and we won. So I got myself off the hook.
Happy days. As an experienced player yourself back in the day, a third of the season left now. What do you think it would take for Forest to be successful at this level now? Because there's plenty to play for, and that must be exciting for the team.
Well, they've been very, very consistent since Steve Cooper arrived, and that consistency is the only thing that's going to get the job done, regarding the hopes of promotion at the moment. We got a good point at Preston just this last week away from home, but you've got to win your home games, and if you win your home games, we'll still be in touch. But there's a lot of matches to be played, a lot of points to be won and lost, and as long as the players remain consistent, which they have been since Steve Cooper arrived, we've given ourselves a chance, because nobody can predict football results.
And it's a sold out City Ground this afternoon. With the run-in approaching, the fans really can make a difference at this stage, can't they?
Yeah, vocally they've been magnificent all season, especially away from home where they've out-chanted many of the teams that they've played against. So, the vocal support is absolutely loved by the players. So please keep it up, and we hope that they continue to entertain us out there on the pitch and keep the dream going for at least another game.
Without putting you on the spot, John, your prediction for this afternoon?
Don't predict football scorelines, I'm afraid, because you can make yourself look a little bit silly, but I'll settle for a 1-0 right now.